Christian Church.
Woodland Christian Church.
Woodland Christian Church.
Woodland Christian Church is a church that advocates biblical justice.
Now, Woodland, we learn what it really means to be a Christian.
We are stewardship and service.
We encourage communion through worship and fellowship.
We are committed to transforming lives through advocacy and discipleship.
Woodland is a church where all are welcome.
We prioritize people over anything else.
Our core vitality.
Justice.
Service.
Love.
Fellowship.
Discipleship.
Evangelism.
We are committed to growth and the wellness of mind and spirit.
I attend Woodland Christian Church because I feel the love and the acceptance of God.
Come grow with us.
Our Woodland.
We are Woodland.
We are Woodland.
We are Woodland.
We Woodland.
We are Woodland.
We are Woodland.
We are Woodland.
Good morning, and welcome once again to another Rejoice Power Hour morning worship service here at Woodland Christian Church. Good morning to you watching by live stream. Good morning to you on the telephone, and good morning to you in the sanctuary this morning. So glad to have you on a sprinkly Sunday morning. Glad that you are here. Those of you in the sanctuary, and glad that you are here joining us by live stream and telephone. It is so good to have you worshiping with us this morning. Before we officially begin our worship service, it is our custom to share with you some announcements. So here they are. The COVID variant BA.5 is now in Ohio and in Franklin County, and Franklin County has asked that county residents begin wearing masks again. Hospitalizations and deaths have not increased as of yet, and so I'm not insisting that you wear masks in the worship service yet. It is still optional at this time, but depending on where you work or where you shop, you know, if you work around a whole lot of folk, you might want to consider, or shop when it's busy, you might want to consider wearing a mask again. If you plan on attending the state fair, I'd wear a mask if I was you to the state fair. If you travel anywhere out of the city, you might want to consider wearing a mask. Tuesday, choir rehearsal, 6 p.m. Also, Tuesday is election day. It's a primary, the election for the state primaries. Candidates for state representatives, state senators, and other state offices will be on the ballot, as well as some issues, depending on where you live, which district you're in. Those things will be on the ballot. Early voting is going on today and tomorrow as well. If you are voting absentee, your ballot needs to be postmarked by tomorrow at midnight. It needs to be postmarked by midnight tomorrow. And so keep that in mind as well. And then on Tuesday, you will vote at your polling place, at your voting place on Tuesday. If you're waiting to Tuesday to vote, you will be voting at your voting precinct. Wherever that is, and you may need to check. I was informed on Thursday that there may be some voting places that have been closed and relocated. They didn't put it in the paper or anything like that, so go to the Board of Elections, Franklin County Board of Election website, and check to see, to make sure that where you usually vote, you will be able to vote on Tuesday, or if they have moved the location of your voting place. Saturday, August the 6th, from 12, that's this coming Saturday, by the way. August the 1st is tomorrow. August the 6th, from 12 to 3 p.m., the National Convocation of the Christian Church Disciples of Christ will meet virtually. Registration is free. If you are interested in attending this national event, just go to nationalconvocation.org. That is the website, nationalconvocation.org, and click on the 27th Biennial Session icon on the home page, and it will take you to the registration page. You will register, and then you will receive in a short amount of time the link to be on the National Convocation Program on this coming Saturday, August the 6th, beginning at noon. Then on Saturday, August the 13th, we will have a one-day anti-racism retreat at Northwest United Methodist Church in Upper Arlington. It's 5200 Riverside Drive. Zip is 43220. The retreat will begin at 9 a.m. and we will end around 4 p.m. Lunch will be provided. Registration is still open. The registration fee is $10. Sister Pat Taylor is here today. If you register today, please give her your $10. Also, we want to thank the Lord for a grant from Ohio Reconciliation Commission that will cover most of the cost of this retreat. Some of you, I haven't sent you the email for ordering your lunch. We're going to have box lunches. There is a variety, so you get to choose and pick what kind of sandwich you want in your box lunch. And I need to get that information to a few of you, and I will do that today. And all you have to do is forward an email to Reverend Chris Rinker with your choice of sandwiches, and he will take care of the rest. Let him know when you do send him the email that you have registered at Woodland, and he will take care of the rest. If you aren't attending the retreat on the 13th, you might be interested in the African American Male Wellness Walk, which is also happening that particular Saturday. Free health screenings are offered to men and women. Screenings begin at 7 o'clock a.m. and then the 3-mile walk and run will begin at 9:30 a.m. at the intersection of Parsons and Livingston Avenues. Then on Sunday, August the 14th, in morning worship, I'm going to present to you some revisioning as we move forward into our future. It will involve going over the current vision, and then I'll do a little tweaking. After morning worship, we will enjoy a light lunch and then gather in the sanctuary for reflection about the vision, and that reflection will be led by our regional